My Crypto Radio News.
In court documents released on May 4 by the U.S. District Court of Delaware, it approved the sale of FTX subsidiary LedgerX to M7 Holdings, a subsidiary of Miami International Holdings. It is stated that the revenue from the sale will be approximately $50 million. During the hearing, FTX lawyers declared that no objections were raised against the sale. A spokesperson speaking on behalf of OKC USA Holding, one of the LedgerX other suitors, stated that they do not object to the decision, but that the FTX borrowers retain their right to compensation in relation to a statement made by banking partner Bruce Mendelssohn. Mendelssohn stated that OKC's obligation to the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission and the U.S. government were made inaccurate statements. A bill banning the use of CBDCs in state institutions in the U.S. state of North Carolina has been passed by the parliament. If the anti-CBDC bill is passed, such assets would no longer be available to government agencies within the state. Although a CBDC has not yet been created in the USA or even a preparation has been started on this issue, it is noteworthy that such a bill was bipartisan and accepted by a wide margin. For the bill to become law, it must first be passed in the state Senate and then approved and signed by Roy Cooper, a Democrat governor. Chinese e-commerce company Alibaba continues its collaborations to promote the integration of new technologies. It has been announced that Alibaba's cloud service provider Alibaba Cloud has partnered with blockchain AWACS. Called Cloudverse, the launchpad is designed to provide an end-to-end platform for companies to customize, facilitate, and maintain metaverse domains. We will allocate resources to facilitate the development of externally customized software development kits by leveraging our existing CDK infrastructure, said John Wu, General Manager of AWACS Labs. Emin Günseler, founder and CEO of AWA Labs, said in a statement, "Right now it is possible for us to create a metaverse with you. In 15 minutes the chain is ready. It takes a few hours for the wallet and key to be operational," said. Sirar also added that the technology has been made very easy and all the tools are open source. Blog founded by Jack Dorsey, formerly Square, was one of the companies that announced their quarterly figures last night. In a statement, it was stated that Bitcoin sold through the Cash App application increased by 25% on an annual basis to $2.2 billion. Stating that a gross profit from Bitcoin sales of $50 million, the statement said the annual increase in Bitcoin revenues and gross profit was due to the increase in the amount of Bitcoin sold to customers. Despite the declines in Bitcoin price, the increase in sales allowed the revenues to stabilize compared to the previous year. On the other hand, the company achieved a gross profit of $1.7 billion in total, which was 32% more than the same period last year. Q1 total revenue was also just under $5 billion. $1.4 billion, or this figure, came from transaction-based revenues. The gross profit or transaction-based revenues was announced as $602 million. Gross profit on Cash App was $931 million, 49% more than in the same period last year. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, has announced that it will launch perpetual features for the popular meme coin. Binance announced on Friday, May 5, that it will launch Tether margin features with up to 20x leverage for Pepe, the most popular meme coin of recent days. Stating that founder raised maximum leverage and minimum transaction limit in its share, Binance announced that a 1,000 Pepe USDT contract will be released today at 7:30 in the evening. Also, Binance said that it may change the details of the contract depending on the market conditions. On the other hand, Binance announced that collateralization can be made using Bitcoin for the trading pair to be opened. Prepared by my Crypto Radio News Center, we have transferred the news. Happy day, everyone.